Hey, it's Maria from Still Dreaming Homestead. Well, it's been a busy day so far. Let's see, what all did I do? I cleaned out the chicken coop. I weed eated the backyard, finished that, and then raked it because the lawnmowers broke down. But we ordered the deck repair kit, and that should be going soon. And so I just thought I would talk a little bit about my composting. But I'm going to do that in a minute. I'll just kind of show you a couple things in the garden. There isn't a whole lot available right now. But I need to harvest the stevia. It's beginning to bloom. And we're still getting a few little orange raspberries. But I was super excited because I got one red one today. I'll show you, these chickens are funny. So they like the grapes a lot. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but they jump up to get them. Hey, anybody want to jump? Show us what you can do. Now they're acting innocent. That is not true. Innocent is not what they are. Hi, babies. Well, they jump up approximately 4 to 5 feet and pick grapes, even though I go out every single day and pick grapes for them. I have some nice mini bells ready to pick. The basil's just beginning to bloom, and that'll be very nice for the pollinators. Any time now I can begin harvesting the butternut squash. They're kind of all over. Some of them are really big. Let's see that. And some of them are just hopeful. Look at this big baby, green. But I think it will ripen. I've got a few Roma tomatoes. Actually, quite a few right now. The gourds are beginning to die off, but it's the time. But again, look, a new little one. That kind of cracks me up. Oh, I forgot. I went out, I don't know, remember what day, Friday maybe, and did a lot of raking in the western field or the barn field of leaves. So I brought back 4 wheelbarrows to top dress my asparagus. The way that God fertilizes in the forest is with the leaves. So if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. And I still have lots of little cherry tomatoes, and they're so good. Man, are they good. The bigger orange ones. A few little bell peppers. Oh, this one actually has one turning red. If I can get you where you can see it. In here, there's actually quite a few on there. And the little bean plant, only one grew. And it's beginning to stop producing. The oregano is blooming. I never pulled up all of this cabbage plants because, oh, hang on. There is a native bee. They're so tiny, and I want you to see it if you can. See if I can zoom in. There it is. I hope you were able to see it, because the worms like to live in there. This bed I top dressed with shredded newspaper. Now you can't use, you can't use the shiny or the colored pages, although a little bit slips in, but you can do the other. My lettuce, so this one's bolting, which is interesting, but these are nice. Oops, this one's bolting too. You can see when it begins to bloom, it's bolting. I decided to do a second deal of purple cabbage, and this was just getting eaten alive. I'm not even sure by what. And that is something that doesn't usually happen. Does my face really look this red? I was hot. Still have some nice yellow zucchini. The plants aren't looking that good, but they're still producing. There's a nice one. So this is my celery. When I drop that, it just didn't do that good. Of course, it smells really good. Here's the baby. What you doing, Shadow? Shadow likes to grab things and chew them up. Jason went to a friend's house yesterday, and they raked up a bunch of leaves and little pine needles. And so I top dressed the two of the blueberry bushes, or beds. Sorry about that. And look what came up just recently. Tomato plants. Let me know if you think I should try to pot them and see if they'll do anything in the house. I don't know if they will or not. Now I planted corn about July 15th, and I wanted to show you. Look at that. So, corn on the cob tonight. I don't know if any others ready. It's really late to plant corn on the cob, I know that. But I think I'll just pick this one. Over here, we have the acorn plant with acorn squash. And I believe those are ready to pick too. Here's the little Shadow, watching out for everything. He thinks he's the boss. One little dill plant came up by the boards. These moths, though they're very pretty, are not good. Leaving the dogs in while I do something else. Sorry, guys. So, these chickens are telling me they would like more grapes. I can give them a few more. Oh my, you hear all that crying? That is sad. Well, let's find some grapes in here. Ah, here's some. There are less of the ones that I'm feeding them available now because I've been feeding them grapes for quite a while. Maybe I'll just give them this nice bunch. It's almost ripe. Mostly what I do is I give them ones that are not going to ripen, or like this, that just not my favorite. And we've been eating that for weeks. Well, maybe even 2 months. They're going to be so sad when the grapes are all the way gone. It's nice to be able to supplement their food. Hey, you guys. This one I don't believe is going to ripen. I have quite a barnyard mix here. Oh, I'm sorry, the shadow's in the wrong way. This is my favorite, actually, the golden Wyandotte. Now, there are lots of feathers all over the place. I'm going to show you. Everywhere. Because they're molting. It's a pretty little pullet. A rooster that does not want to be followed. Bunch of chickens, though. Now this compost in this bed is the one that I fell into. In fact, I fell right in this corner where you can see it's broken. And it is ready to put into the beds. Yay! And this is the one that I'm working on. So I brought lots of leaves because the maple trees are dropping them. And then I layered manure and then grass and repeat and repeat. So hopefully soon we'll have worms in that. The roosts, most of them are outside because I just cleaned the chicken house. Now it looks pretty good, except for some of them think they're funny, and like this one right here, and come in and begin pooping in the daytime. So let's see if I have any eggs in here. Here's a nice white one. Wow, that was kind of cool looking. There aren't going to be too many. We have some hens in here. So let's see. Hi, are you a sweet one? A little bit sweet. 2 eggs there. Hi, how about you? 1 egg there. How about you? 3 eggs under this one. Thank you, girls. And what are you guys talking about here? You want me to put your roost back in? I will. Hello. Well, that's the tour for today. It's Maria from Still Dreaming Homestead. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing it. There's no cost. You can unsubscribe if you want to later. But I hope you will enjoy the posts and keep coming. I'm trying to get to 500 by Christmas, and I've got 481. So I appreciate any help with that. I want to pray blessings on you and yours, in your house, out of your house, in the day and in the night. And whatever you do, keep dreaming.